So I'm finally here to share the setting up of my new planner. So if you've not seen, there's 2 videos I've already shared about this. The first one was over my walkthrough and first impression. This is the Erin Condren Horizontal Life Planner. Went with the same one for this upcoming year. I'll link that video in a card above. And then second video I shared a few weeks ago, and that was setting up the notes pages in the back of the planner. I do use the note pages, every single one of them. So if you want to see how I have those set up, I will link that video in a card above. So now, excuse me, I think my sinuses are acting up today, like my teeth even hurt. So apologize for my sniffing and all that. So we are going to set up everything at the beginning, and I'm hoping that this video will not be too long. So I've literally done nothing besides the notes section in the back. So I will tell you that for my shop for July, I am going to start introducing custom scripts. So you guys have asked, I haven't done it because I did not know how I wanted to introduce it, but I have how I'm going to do it. I'm going to open a certain number of slots with every opening. So the reason I'm mentioning that is because one of them would be perfect for this first page here. So I've got custom 1. I'll just show you while I have them here. Custom 1. And these are the same fonts that are in the shop already. Custom 2 looks like script 2. So I've done my name just so you can kind of see. 3, so these are the 3 scripts that are in the shop right now. And then I have 2 other ones. Okay, so I also have this. This in the shop is for, you have the weekend banners and vacation banners. I did have no school. I don't think I still have no school because I was going to do this. So that is what this one is, custom 4. And then you also have, so this one would be great for your intro here, or you could do this one. So this one's going to be custom 5. So these 2 are bigger than the ones here. And I think, I don't know if I'm going to offer it to where you could do them just, if you want them just black, or if you wanted a multi. I'm not sure yet because the shop opens in 2 weeks from now. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or if I'm just going to do them multicolor. So which one do I want to use? I think I'm going to use one of these. Okay, so those will be coming. The shop is going to open back up on July 11th. So in case you are wanting some custom scripts, I'm now going to have those offered. So all of these, which one do I want to do? Let's just go with the pink. And this is the purpose, that is why I came up with these 2. Even though these are offered in the shop with the words weekend and vacation, I decided to do them as customs too, just for one reason, for your planners. Okay, so I can put that to the side. So I wanted to mention that. Now, going through, I'm not doing anything with this page. Why? Because it's a waste of stickers. The only thing I look at this page for is to see what day falls on what day of the week. What date falls on what day of the week. Okay, now to this page here. This is where I do my bookshelf for each month. And I did not even look. I got so wrapped up in getting those custom stickers that I don't think I have any of those sitting over here. So you'd think I'd be better prepared, but I guess I was not. So these 2 pages here I used to record all of the books that I have read. So we're just going to set those up right now. And remember, this starts in July. So that's where we're going to start here with July. So these are in the shop. So shop opens back up on July 11th. These have been extremely popular in the shop, and I greatly appreciate everybody that's purchasing them. These, there's 4 per sheet, and then these over here I will save in case I need those for anything else. Those fit these boxes in the very beginning perfectly. And I have been asked if I could add more instead of just 8 more. I would love to, but they're going to be so small that I could not write on them. So that is why I did not do that. And my stickers are repositionable. Let's say that you put this down and it just does not look right. You can pick it back up and lay it back down if you choose to do so. And if you hear something rattling, I've got some stuff back here I'm trying to sell, and I keep hitting it with my elbow. Okay, so that is that. So I will keep all these half boxes to the side if I need those for something else. And y'all know I always need half boxes. So now we're gonna go back here, and since this kit is now retired, this lemonade stand, I just pulled these extra stickers, and this is what I'm gonna use for the months. So we're gonna put July and June. So these will go back into, I have a little basket, so when you guys get monthlies, I will cut one of these out if it matches and put that with your stickers. So that looks fabulous. Looks really good. Okay, now we're gonna be going to the July monthly. Cannot believe, like, for just a second I was like, oh, July, that's wrong, but it is right. Cannot believe we're already in July. Okay, so for July's monthly, I am going to use Stars and Stripes because I love the balloons on the header. And then I just grabbed this. I don't know, this is Stay Cool, and I don't have that in the shop anymore either. But I still keep these because they match other things, so I'm just gonna pull the July from this to go on top of this sticker sheet here. So July is now finished, and for us, July is normally a down month. I'm not gonna write down practices or anything like that. It's like big picture items is what I put on a monthly. So Kate has volleyball camp at the end of July. So, oh, I think that's my reading binder. If you've not seen my reading journal video, I will link that in a card above. So let's see, volleyball. So they go for a team camp for 4 days in Branson. So that's the big thing. I know she has an individual camp at school and all that, but I will probably just write that on a weekly, because like last month I wrote stuff down for June and then I didn't even look at it. So I know she has that in July, but other than that, I don't really think we have any other big items. You guys, summers are amazing because we are so busy during the school year that it's nice to have a month like July where not a ton is going on and we can spend some time resting. So on the 11th, I will open the shop up, and it will be open until at least the 21st. If you need it open longer, let me know. I will have a big sale going on in July, so it's going to be a discount code that's larger than what you normally get. I'm going to have some discount bundles and all that. So if you're not a part of the Golden Circle on Facebook, go become a part of our positive community. I always share stuff there and on the Facebook page first, and then I'll start sharing it on TikTok and Instagram. So I've not started sharing on TikTok and Instagram yet. It always goes to the group first. So I think that looks really good, and I did mark our paydays down, and I think I get my hair done on the 2nd, but I'm gonna have to find out because I don't know for sure. I wrote it down somewhere. Do y'all do that? Write stuff down, and then when it goes time to do those things, I don't know where I wrote it down. So I'm gonna have to find that out. And I forgot they did this. Gosh, I wish they would not have moved that to this left side. Okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Right now it's not gonna be a big problem, but when we get back to the very back of these planners and we have a lot of stickers, this is gonna become an issue. So for this page here, I am going to use the dashboard. And of course I don't have one sitting over here, so let me go get it. So this is the dashboard page. Normally, if I use a theme for monthly, I'm also going to use that for the dashboard page. So I am using dash instead of pay, and that is because the one that's pay for the pay period has all of like the pay stuff on it. I keep all of that information in my bill tracker. So if you've not seen that video, I will link that video in a card above. I just kind of like to have everything separated. And this I use for my planner kits and all of that I'm using. So we're going to put this here. Zoom in. So y'all, this is my favorite way to keep up with the kits that I'm using each month. So I have this written down. Yes, so for the monthly, I use Stars and Stripes. I'm just going to put the initials on there. So for the first week, I am using Stars and Stripes. For the week of the 8th, I am using Aloha. For the 15th, I am using Bookworm. And then for the 22nd, we are going to use the Whimsical kit. And y'all, I just use the numbers at the top, or letters at the top that I have for all of those kits instead of writing out the whole thing. I'm going to try not to stick my head in the viewfinder. And here, I'm just going to leave this blank today. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to write on here. Books, like a TBR would be a great thing to put here if you needed a place to put your TBR. Or maybe books that you read or anything like that would be great for that spot. I'm going to make this one pretty simple. This box goes here. Or it can go anywhere. If you want to put it at the bottom, put it at the bottom. It is completely up to you. This is your thing. This at the top. Let's make sure I don't put the balloons upside down. That would not be a good idea. Okay, and then we're gonna cover up the little dots here. And y'all, this would be more straight if I could lean over this, but I'm trying to make sure that y'all can see it. So I'm gonna try not to lean my head in here so you can see my nasty hair that I need to wash. Okay, so that looks good. Now up here, I think I have another July sticker. Looky here. It's going to fit over that. Looky there. Perfect. All right, so that is the dashboard page. Looks really good. And I have two dashboard pages. I have dash and I have pay, and that is for the 7x9 or the A5. I have both sizes. Okay, so that is good. So now we're going to move to the weekly kits. And that first one is going to be Stars and Stripes, like I said. So I use a horizontal. So for me, I'm trying to keep all this organized. So for me, the stickers that I use are going to be H01, 02, and 04. If you look in the description on the weekly kits, it will tell you what each one of these stands for. What's H01, what's 02, and what's 04. So that is what we're using for the work. So that is what we're using for the first week. Stars and Stripes.
When I saw you walking down that hill, head high and shoulders back, watching you was such a thrill. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. We were running on that open shore. No side. on the gilded forest path. When an ecstasy came over me, and all that I could do was laugh. All that I couldn't hold it, I couldn't hold it, I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it back. How could I hold it? I couldn't hold it back. From our head to toes, we are standing in.
So I think that looks really good. It looks really patriotic, which was the point of this. So if you did not know, I like to use my planner for the to-do list. That is the main reason I use it. And as you see, that is the focus for each day. If you hear the noise in the background, my cat has decided to use the litter box. I've been in here working all day and doing professional development, and he has not been in here one time. But I turn the camera on, and then he's got to use the bathroom. So the life of being a cat owner. So we are now moving to the second week. So for the second week, didn't we say Aloha? Yes, Aloha. So cute. Flamingos and pineapples and just bright and fun type of colors. Look at those fun colors on the 02 sheet, and look at the deco. So that is what we are using for week 2, Aloha. Week 2 is now done, and it looks so cute. I love it. I love the pinks and the teal and the purples together. So like I told you, I'm just putting down the half boxes, and y'all, these two came from the HB01 sheet. This is the older one, but they're basically the same thing on the newer one. So I told y'all I'll pull from extras a lot of the times because I don't like to use new sticker sheets if it's just for 1 or 2 stickers. So that looks really good. So now we're moving to the 3rd week, and I really thought July had 5 weeks and it has 4. I was a little shocked about that. So for week 3, we are using Bookworm. So as you see, I like to use a variety of color themes in 1 month. So you've got the patriotic, the red, white, and blue. Then we've got purple teal, and pink, and then we have orange, teal, and like a rusty type of orange. So that's H01, 02, and 04. So that is Bookworm for week 3. And week 3 is now finished and it looks really cute. So this is one of those kits that I was not sure if it was going to sell well, and it has. And I didn't know what it was going to look like laid out, because y'all, I don't lay stickers out until I film one of these Plan With Me videos. I like to find out what a kit looks like laid out with y'all at the same time. So y'all, this looks adorable. Like, I don't think it looks nearly as good on camera as it does in person, but it looks so cute. Look, the little cat under the book, the stack of books. It just looks so cute. I love it. So definitely check this out. And I think it's good for any time of year. It screams fall vibes to me too, not just summer. So this is called Bookworm. Now we're moving to the last and final week. And for the last and final week, we have Whimsical. So Whimsical, so cute. Reminds me of like a dream or something, like the carousel and the hot air balloon. Just pastel, really pale colors. I think they look so cute. Look at the little butterflies. So that is what we are using for the last week, Whimsical. Okay, the last week is now done. I had to switch out my battery, so I did not film that last little portion. Since you've already seen me filling out and putting stickers down for the first 3 weeks, I did not share that portion of the last week, but I think it looks so cute. So this is Whimsical. So like I said, I did not put down the video topics because at this moment, I have no idea what I'm doing a month from now. So we're going to go back to the very beginning of my planner, and I'm going to share with you everything that we've done in this video. Sorry for the glare. Oh, so the first thing here, we have my name. So those custom scripts are coming out on July 11th. I've got 5 options right now. Don't forget that. Then we're going to the bookshelf page here. So I used just a random month add-on sheet for the months of the year, and then this is the bookshelf page here. So I use these 2 pages to record all of the books that I read. So after I read a book, I will come on here and I will write it down, and then I will color that book. Absolutely love doing that. Then we're going to July. So we set up the whole month of July. So this is the July monthly. This is Stars and Stripes. Then we have the dashboard, which is also Stars and Stripes. And you guys let me know. This is going to be the common question. Do you like that Erin Condren moved the dashboard page to this left side? Or did you prefer it on the right? Because as you know, I preferred it on the right. So I'm probably every Plan With Me video going to talk about how it's on this side. So I'm going to apologize now because I think it's going to shock me every time I go to film one of these. Because I'm going to be like, oh, what happened? Okay, first week. So we've got 4 weeks in July. First week is Stars and Stripes. I don't know what I'm going to share on Monday. If you have any video topics that you would like me to share, let me know. I do have some people that want me to do a vlog. I just have not had time to do a vlog, and I have a lot of advent calendar stuff in my office that Kate and I are organizing and going ahead and getting those days put together. So I don't want to do any filming and for you to see anything from this year's advent. So that's one reason why I haven't done any vlogs. Second week is Aloha. So cute. Love this. Very festive. Third week is Bookworm. And fourth week is Whimsical. Like I told you guys, I like to use different color schemes every single week. I don't like for a month to look the same or for weeks to look the same. I like a variety. So as you can see, this is the perfect month for variety. So don't forget to let me know about the dashboard page in the comments below. And also let me know if there's any videos you would like me to film this summer. So you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's not very long. I hope you give this video a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. And please, please, please don't forget to do that, because YouTube is not sharing content. I'm not even seeing content from people that I'm subscribed to. I will have to go and search for their videos. So it does help the algorithm if you give a video a thumbs up and if you comment. So thank you so much. I appreciate you watching the whole thing. And until next time, bye you guys.